Salutations, 'tis I, Xander, but you knew that already. I see this referenced a lot, this kind of stuff, but no one ever, like, really talks about it, and so I'm gonna do that. This is, I really don't know what to call it, how to describe it, this weird-ass stuff with Spider-Man and the Joker and Elsa. I just don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. Talking about this nonsense. Utter nonsense. I haven't actually seen this yet. Although I know the basics of nonsense. Because they're all kind of the same video. Oh! Different mask than I was expecting. So then the sound effects in these. Can't they just, like, actually laugh? Why do they need to put in, like, a... What? Oh, he's sabotaging the cooking. Oh. How is she not gonna notice that? Now he's taking it out? Why did he take... Oh, no, he's leaving. I'm fairly sure this is royalty-free music, because it always is. But... It's like, what even is the point to her being Elsa, other than name recognition? Because it's like, she's not even, like, oh, dog. She's not even using her powers for, oh no, he's gonna put the poo in it. That is so fake and dumb looking. But, oh, I see what he's doing. But, like, what is his motivation? Why is he, I guess he's the Joker, but... Like, this is just, it's just so lazily made, you know? It's just... Okay, now... Like I said, what's the point of her even being Elsa? Because it's, like, not like she's... Like, at least the Joker's acting Joker-ish, you know? Causing mischief and mayhem. And... Oh, now Spider-Man's here. How is he gonna eat that? He's wearing a mask. That looks disgusting. It's like banana water soup. That's disgusting. What the hell is that supposed to be? What? Can he even see what's going on? He's far away. Again, how did he eat that? He's wearing a mask. Okay, we didn't see her make the banana water stuff, so I don't know. I guess we're just meant to assume that the Joker messed with that too. This is very G-rated mayhem that he's causing. See, why do they need to add an effect, like a sound effect? See, and it doesn't make sense. You see, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Now, I shouldn't state the obvious. Like, obviously this is nonsensical, but, like, it's the weirdest. Look at that. And the titles too. Spider-Man versus Joker versus Frozen Elsa, because you need to specify that. Joker twice. Pooh prank, superhero, fun movie, in real life one. Right. And, like, all these, like, recommended, like, I can't really show you this, because, I can't really show you the recommended, because this is gonna be it's gonna have a different, it's gonna cut to, when I'm showing clips of the actual thing, it's gonna be a different time than I'm watching the video, you know? But what I'm saying is I won't have the same recommended, but I'm just gonna describe Jedi Elsa versus Sith Elsa, Frozen, Spider-Man, Star Wars, Disney Princess Magic Superpowers, Crazy Candy Hacks. That's ᗰᗪᵪ. Real food versus gummy. It doesn't say gummy food, but I guess that's what you're meant to assume. It's just real food versus gummy. Squishy food versus real food, part 2. Part 2? Okay, that just looks gross. A pickle covered in chocolate. Good unicorn food versus bad unicorn. Diana and the best videos of 2018. By Kids Diana Show. You don't need to, that's something that always gets me. Why do you need to specify what channel it is if it's on the channel, you know? Anyway, on to the next one. But you see what I mean? How weird it is? Oh, this is, I think this is part 2 of that same video. Die Monster. You know, it's got the most obnoxious music. Oh, they're looking at hearts. Did they just, like, put up, like, Diddy images of hearts? And okay, this is getting weird. Why? Who are they? I want to see the first video of these weird videos. See, now that doesn't even make sense, because why would she be covered in a blanket? The cold doesn't bother her anyway. I really hope this isn't copyrighted music, because I'm gonna... ◰ᗪᗪᑎᴕ. Okay, now this is leading me to believe this isn't made by English-speaking people, because this clearly isn't America. ◰ᗪᗪᑎᴕ. Look, now he's got shoes on. What? He just left with no explanation? How did he not know that it was Valentine's Day? They were looking at pictures of hearts, and I'm guessing she probably would mention... He didn't even... I wonder what the people who, like, in that store thought when they just see this guy dressed as Spider-Man just wandering in. And then he's like, hey, I'm gonna buy a heart. And he goes running out. I wonder about the people in the parking lot. Like, imagine they drive up, and they just see this grown man in a full, like, onesie Spider-Man costume running around with a giant heart. And I doubt this was actually filmed on Valentine's Day, so that makes even less sense. And the Joker so far yet has not been seen, nor has there been any poo or pranks, so... And here's Anna, randomly out of nowhere. Oh, he left it in the car? Okay, oh, that jaw, no. No jaw. That jaw on the Joker. That's... How can you even see out of that? That's gotta be dangerous, driving with that mask on, especially through the snow. Like, why are they, like, risking their lives to make these horrible videos? Yay, they stopped him. Still been no mention of poo. Oh, they're roughing him up a bit. Left the thing. Why is he so forgetful? He's now forgot the heart like 3 times. Okay, this is a nitpicky thing from a comic book nerd, but why is there no logo on the back of his back? Why is there no red cartoony spider logo? Like, if you're gonna have him randomly be Spider-Man for no conceivable reason, at least get the costume right. He forgot it again. Seriously, why is he so forgetful? Oh, he's proposing with a giant heart. I don't know how that's gonna fit on her finger. What? Are they playing it again? What? They are. They're playing the exact same video twice. Why are they playing the exact same video twice? Why? I just... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Again, you can't see the recommended thing, but in the recommended it says, "Let It Go Poo Poo" parody. And it's got like a cartoon of Elsa on the toilet just... Alright, on to the next... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Joker face on Pooh W Spider-Man Minnie Mouse Paw Patrol chase in real life. Why do they always need to specify in real life? Like, I feel like the only way this could be in real life is if it was like the fever dream of a man who just smoked some real bad pot. And down in the lower... Oh, and down in the lower right-hand corner, it's just, that's not English. Oh, he's stealing his bike. Why? He's got a much cooler looking bike. Oh, I had a bike like that when I was a kid. Oh, now he just randomly has, like, a claw grabber thing. Oh, he picked up some fake poo. And now Minnie Mouse is there for some reason. How did they come across these costumes? Like, did they just actively go searching for giant, like, Disneyland quality mouse costumes, you know? And what about that Joker thing? Because I feel like I've never seen that weird stretchy jaw thing ever. And now they're... And now she has a bag of money. This video is 11 minutes long. 11 minutes of this. Granted, it's probably gonna repeat the same video twice, but still, 11 minutes. I bet these people are all rich, because I can only imagine that having all these costumes, it costs a lot of money, and they have these nice house. They're rich. They're rich. And I just imagine people ask them what they do for a living. They're all, we dress up in giant mouse costumes and run around flailing our hands about, throwing poo everywhere. It gives me no hope for humanity. You know what the worst thing is? I want that jacket. That looks like a cool jacket. And are they giving him a back massage? Oh, that'll get you, Joker. We're gonna massage you in the back. Does he have a golden forehead? Oh, no. I don't know. Oh, look, now he has the back spider logo. Oh! No! No! I say no. I say no to that thing. What? And he's watching... Oh! It's like a cult. I love that on all their TVs they're watching, like, their own videos. It's like a common thing on these kids' YouTube channels. Anytime they see, like, a TV or something, they're always playing their own videos. Again, they have, like, this pool, and that's only for rich people. They have to be rich to do all this. You know, maybe don't hang out by the pool if you can't swim, Joker. Why would he help you? He's the one who pushed you in. That doesn't make sense. I know I'm nitpicking, but... Yay! Oh god, now Venom's there. Oh, they're mermaids now. Or I guess Minnie's a mermouse. What's he gonna... He caught them. I just imagine they're like hanging up on like a board on the wall of like a seafood restaurant somewhere. What was that creepy breathing sound effect? Oh, this clearly took place around Halloween because there's like a giant bug on the table. Now he's just gonna go at her, and that's supposed to be... Why is she... Oh, she's Rapunzel. She's not Elsa. Come on, get it right. Oh, they're calling this guy again. Oh, okay, I think we get the point. We don't need to watch this giant 11-minute video. Spider-Man and Frozen Elsa break up. Oh.
Who are you messaging?
Wow, they speak. They speak in this. They speak. That really caught me off guard. Spider-Man and Elsa from Frozen. Yes, because I thought it was Elsa from Toy Story. Have been seen together as a couple in many YouTube videos, but now you will see them break up. You will see them break up. Watch Spider-Man and Elsa face trouble in their relationship with Kylo Ren. You know, it just occurs to me, Kylo Ren isn't in the title for this video. Like, usually they would go out of their way to put in as many pop culture references in the title as always, but like, this time they didn't.
No one? It's Mary Jane, isn't it? No. Give me your phone. What's that over there? Give me your phone. Look. Elsa, it's... you know what? That's...
Why is she animated?
A redhead? He's a cool guy. We're just hanging out. Just don't get... Ow! Just... Elsa... Who is it?
I'm glad the dog's not home, because all these doorbells ringing would freak her out.
Aww.
What, did he, like, somehow discover that she was sad about Spider-Man and decided to go snatch her up?
Elsa, you're too
Did he just say...
He's a villain.
Did he just go, retreat?
And trust me, once you go black, you almost immediately go back to red and blue. You're crazy.
Like, see, this... I know from personal experience how much Star Wars masks cost. It had to be, like, hundreds of dollars. At least 60. I know that's less than 100, but still. They had to have made enough money from their previous videos to buy that mask. Look, this video is blissfully short, clocking in only 2 minutes, 23 seconds. What? Now he's just dancing? What am I doing with my life?
Spidey, he's my boyfriend now. You have to move on.
He's wearing
Spidey,
a
you're not
mask.
gonna muscle your way out of this one. You gotta think of a way to melt her frozen heart. But what?
That's the only time I've ever seen it mentioned that she's
I got it.
has ice powers in the video. You know?
Hey, Elsa.
You wanna fight? I'll fight you right now.
Oh,
No, I'm not here for that.
surprisingly good effects. It's like a $3 million budget or something.
Spider-Man.
Ugh. That weird nose thing. On to the next. We have one video left, and it looks like, oh. It looks like the craziest one yet. Pink Spider-Girl pregnant versus Spider-Man's new hair versus Joker funny superhero movies in Real L. They didn't even finish the title. It just says in Real L instead of in real life. It just... Is she already pregnant? See, again, like, it's a different Spider-Man costume. Look, this comes from the channel ᗰᗩᗪᑎᛕ. This is like... That's like the... Oh, it's a barbershop, but he's wearing a mask. But, you know what I mean? Like, that's the formula for all kids' channel names. It's something kids TV. Does he think having Elsa's hair is going to give him the powers? I don't think that's what it means. Why is the barber like a pregnant Spider-Girl lady? Maybe the actresses just happened to be pregnant, so they worked around it by just not at all putting it in the story, but putting it into the name. Oh, here comes the Joker. Cause mayhem. He's shorter than the rest of them, I just realized. Is he like a little kid? I mean, I guess it'd be more okay for him to do nonsense if he was a kid, but why are the rest of them adults? I just realized so far I've been filming for like a half hour at this point. I've been watching this nonsense for a half hour. People ask me and they're like, how did you spend your day? And I'm like, well, I watched Pink Spider-Girl Pregnant versus Joker Wacky Hairdo Funny Superhero Movies on Real L. Real L. It's not a fake L, it's a real L. Yet again, with no back spider logos. I know that's a weird thing, but, like, if you're gonna spend hundreds of dollars, presumably, on these costumes, at least have an accurate-looking one. And he's surprised by this. And he's surprised by this. He was imagining having Elsa's hair, or having big, crazy, ridiculous hair, and that's the hair that he doesn't like? That's the hair that he doesn't like? And it's like too strong to be... Oh, it's just a wig. Oh, yeah. Why is there like a super nice grandfather clock in the background? Is this like a barber shop, or is it Wayne Manor? Oh, no, because she did nothing. No, it says subscribe. Click the I button. And get quick escape with a GTA car. Why is it linking to this? Oh, now it's playing the video again, but like from halfway through. Okay, well, I think you guys get the point. People need to try harder. That's all I gotta say. This seems like the fever dream of a madman. You know what I should do? I should look through the comments. I don't know. I'm not a big girl, but I'm not a big girl, and I just want you going through the whole thing. I don't know if I want you going through a big deal. I'm not sure what you gotta... I'm gonna through the day I just got. Right. I think this video drove this person, Vegan Water, to utter madness. The brink of utter madness itself. So... Anyway, that's the video. If you have any suggestions for other weird kids channels and nonsense like that that'll drive me to the brink of insanity, just put it in the comments. That's about it. Thanks, and goodbye.